Viewer discretion is advised.
As promised, I'm ready to fire. Today, it's going to be a very serious video. You know what I'm saying? It's so serious, you know what I'm saying? It might offend a few people. It might upset a few people. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I've kind of, been annoyed by the sports media. You know what I'm saying? And any type of media over the last few years. You know what I'm saying? Because the media and entertainment has been fooling a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I thought Jordan Poole was the cancer of the locker room, but it turns out it was all false. Same with Kyrie Irving and various other players. But I'm enjoying the playoffs, watching one of my favorite players, Anthony Edwards, play. You know what I'm saying? Might close out the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? But I've been standing like a villain like Dylan Brooks. You know what I'm saying? Over the last few months plotting to do this rant. Now, this video is going to be about that clown network with Disney, ESPN. I thought ESPN meant the wide world leader in sports. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's the wide world leader of buffoonery, blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? ESPN has been a joke for years. They've been inviting anybody, especially, you know what I'm saying, role players who average 3.3 points per game and have a toupee. You know what I'm saying? Making the most stupidest takes. Like this fellow right here on the left of the screen. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Hollins. Oh, how the hell you say your name? You know what I'm saying? Dude looks like a clown. If I would have hearing that he called Giannis overrated, which he did, I would have tackled him. But, buddy, you can't be talking about overrated when you're averaging 3.3 points per game with a fake ass toupee on your head that Carlos Boozer special. You know what I'm saying? I know you're not talking. You know what I'm saying? About overrated. You know what I'm saying? It's good that you're having a job with the Rockets, but ESPN ain't never going to invite you on that network ever again after you said that. You know what I'm saying? Many people lost brain cells over that. But the biggest L for this network was getting rid of Max Kellerman on first take. That's the reason why I stayed. You know what I'm saying? I love the Max Kellerman. Loved him. But I don't know where he's at now. You know what I'm saying? He gave us that one inspirational, iconic line with the game on the line, with the fate of the universe on the line. I want Iguodala. You know what I'm saying? That was the quote of the century. You know what I'm saying? After he hit that dagger in Game 5 of the 2019 Finals, you know what I'm saying? Came in clutch. That still goes hard to this very day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody should print that on a t-shirt. But a certain somebody's ego got in the way and got Max pushed off a first take. And I'm going to be opening a can of Black Air Force energy. You know what I'm saying? A can of whoop ass, but with words. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith. I don't like Stephen A. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see Stephen A. on my screen, I'm just like this picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Stephen A., shut up. Shut up. Okay? I know you're not talking with your receding ass hairline averaging 1 point per game. You know what I'm saying? Back in your days of high school, you were a water boy. But anywho, Stephen A. Smith. The reason why I don't like him is because after he got pressed, you know what I'm saying, at the Lakers game, he was shook on air and then went on somebody else's podcast, you know what I'm saying, all these other media outlets, and started acting tough. And he had this list the other day. The top 2 players on that list have nothing else to prove. 8 championships combined. You know what I'm saying? 6 MVPs combined. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. But Stephen A. Smith was shaken up, you know what I'm saying, on his own show after, the LeBron, you know what I'm saying, clip went viral. You know what I'm saying? And he brought up, why wasn't LeBron James at Kobe Bryant's funeral? Brought up Kobe Bryant, this other stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I did not respect at all. You know what I'm saying? And he had to correct himself. But LeBron needs to be on these black podcasts more. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, go back to the shop or something. Go on Gilbert Arenas' podcast. You know what I'm saying? That would be legendary. And also, Stephen A's falling out with Pat McAfee. You know what I'm saying? We already heard about that. Stephen A's ego is out of control. And the line that ticked, LeBron off was questioning him as a parent. You know what I'm saying? And nobody wants to be questioned about their parenting. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Ronnie is having a slow start to his NBA career. He could have spent like another year in college or something. But hey, that's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie's going, you know what I'm saying, be a future superstar. You know what I'm saying? That everything goes right. He could have stayed in the G League and he wouldn't even have to be put on blast. We wouldn't even be having this conversation. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even be in this mess to begin with. You know what I'm saying? That's just my take. You know what I'm saying? That is my take. And also, the only reason why I tuned into this network still since 2022 is this woman right here. This woman is beautiful. Don't mind this picture. You know what I'm saying? She's really, really beautiful. You know what I'm saying? In 2022, her and Stephen A got into it over the firing or the suspension of Ime Udoka, messed around with some of these women in the organization, which is a violation. You know what I'm saying? All you were supposed to do was cover the story. You know what I'm saying? Then they had a little back and forth. But Malika has had a thing with putting black men on blast after they achieve something. They did it. She did it with Brandon Miller. She did it with Joe Mazzulla and basically various other men. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I do not rock with. I don't support at all. You know what I'm saying? But I think the network is putting her up to this. Why doesn't anybody look from the people upstairs? You know what I'm saying? Who is putting Malika up to these takes? But obviously, you know what I'm saying, she humbled Stephen A. And she also humbled Kendrick Perkins. You know what I'm saying? Humbled two men, you know what I'm saying? Especially on her first take. But at the same time, I don't like her, you know what I'm saying, bringing up other people's, dark past. She can basically bring up any other man, but she won't bring up the Gidlers like she was forced to. She looked like she didn't want to do it. She didn't even want to bring up the Houston Rockets success. She didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Ime Udoka fumbled Nia Long pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? I would have went off on him too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you. She's really, really beautiful, talented. You know what I'm saying? She's part of the Beehive. I love Beyonce too. You know what I'm saying? But baby girl, you may look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot be, degrading these black men on your TV. You know what I'm saying? On TV, excuse me. She tried to clear her name on DeMar DeRozan's show. You know what I'm saying? But nobody believed her. You know what I'm saying? She looks really beautiful, but her feet are ashy. You know what I'm saying? I love the way that she's wearing those heels. You know what I'm saying? Every single time on her Instagram stories and everything. She looks really beautiful, but her feet are ashy. You know what I'm saying? Like, put some lotion on that, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's my rant. You know what I'm saying? That's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's all my takes. If you get upset about these takes, you know what I'm saying, go cry somewhere in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn who I've offended with this video. But anyways, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. You know what I'm saying? It's getting hot out here, and I'm going to get a lot more heat.